Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Joe Tiny is our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that show. Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this. Kevin Kiermaier settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in a half. Hit to third. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Joe Tiny will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Stepping in, Joe Tiny. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Cobb comes set. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Evan Longoria comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Santana's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Tiny is up with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Kurt Casale in now, hopped out in his first trip. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hold on to it.
Brad Miller in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Hey, 2 out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Joe out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot bat here in the series, so you can't call this unexpected. Just absolutely rakes this ball, and he's going to drive in 2 more.
Kurt Suzuki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is...
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Brad Miller will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
1 down here, fellas.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Joe Tiny will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Right time.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit.
Take a turn. Look.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Chris Ionetta will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
One time. Here you go.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, I don't know how long they can keep watching these bad performances. It was a terrible game yesterday, and he's hitting under 100 over his last 10 games.
On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Joe Tiny, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Chris Ionetta. He drew a walk his first time up. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Miller on the move. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back. Kurt Suzuki will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here. He's going.
Runner goes for second. This is line to left. Miller is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we...
Hey, get your pitch right here.
Joe Tiny digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Joe Tiny.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch. Nobody's
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Ionetta. Runner's off for second. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and... Kurt Suzuki digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Joe Tiny will stand in to lead things off here, and can you believe it?
More ups and downs than my 401k. And I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Chris Ionetta will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing it.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
See you to rip it up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Danny Santana digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it, and that ends the inning. Joe Tiny comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let them swing. Don't give away any outs.
Dickerson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Eduardo Nunez strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.